Hello, good people of Artifact. Yesterday was Monday, so this little deployment to deep dive dropped in. And it's kinda more of a confirmation than it is an actual update. Yeah, a lot of this stuff has been already confirmed or speculated by community, so this is kinda confirmed of stuff that's gonna happen. But yeah, let's go. For those that haven't seen it, TLDR basically is lane deployment and how the flop is gonna play out. So for example, we have the creeps. Creeps are gonna be on the left lane the most. This is all like all the text is like strategy basically. So all the creeps are gonna be going to the leftmost lane, and at least on the flop. And then you're gonna have a couple of I guess put-in phases, I don't know how it's called, where one player is gonna choose their mid hero and the other guy is gonna choose their mid hero, and they're gonna place them at the same time on the mid lane. Then we're gonna have the left lane and the right lane. One guy is gonna choose the left lane hero who he's gonna place, and the other guy is gonna choose the right hero. So they're gonna place their heroes and then they're gonna swap, but with the knowledge which hero goes where. There are gonna be 5 spots maximum, apparently, I'm not sure. When you redeploy your hero, you put it on a creep, it's gonna deny it. If you put it on a hero, it's gonna return the hero to your hand, so you can redeploy him next turn. So yeah, then we have wait, where are the cards? Yeah, here are the cards. I guess this is kinda an update because a lot of these cards are gonna change. I'm gonna put the link below to all of you dear fellows who wanna read through it. But yeah, that's the biggest change. The main issue, if you wanna call it like that, with this is that, well, no one actually give a fuck about flop. Flop was, it wasn't optimal, but flop was fine. Okay, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, the most balanced thing ever, but out of the issues that Artifact had, according to people, Valve of course has many other stats I don't, but as far as I've seen it with people, the biggest concern or the biggest whining there was, it was about monetization. So it's basically monetization, OP heroes, flop. So I'm not sure is this really something that's gonna be good long term, but of course I don't know all the cards, I don't even know we don't know all the rules, what's Kana gonna do, what's Meepo gonna do, what's Prelex gonna do. With limited amount of spaces, it feels there isn't enough space on the map for 5 heroes and then creeps deploying every single time into the lane. So overall, I don't know, generally it feels Valve has had a problem, if you want to call it like that, with people calling this really RNG heavy game. But you need RNG. If you don't want RNG, go play chess. It feels they are catering this really to casuals. But the problem with removing RNG and casuals is that the game won't be fun anymore. RNG is needed in every single card game. If there isn't a chance I'm gonna get turn 1 Exodia, memes are made out of RNG, okay? And memes are really, really important. So if I can't get my turn 1 Exodia, I'm gonna be very disappointed. RNG is really important. For example, poker. Take poker for example. If I sit next to Phil Ivey and play him heads up, Phil Ivey, by the way, is considered one of the best players in the world, right? Or, okay, arguably, okay, top, I don't know, 50, whatever. Arguably he is one of the best players in the world. If I play him heads up, there is 60% chance that he is gonna win and 40% of chance that I will win. Which means that in a long run, he is gonna win. but in a short run I have a chance to beat him. So by completely removing RNG, I think there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem without, like, a fish won't enter the game. Like, I don't know, like how casual players, like whatever you want to call them, like newbies, won't enter the game if there is no RNG and like the most skillful players are gonna win. So it kind of feels like Valve is fixing something that wasn't broken, because they were concentrating on one side of complaints about Artifact. But like the biggest complaint was monetization. Like gameplay was fun. Like, okay, I understand how like sometimes if you like ran into track Jinara into like Horn of Alpha turn 3, like you want turn 4, whatever, like you kinda lose the game and there's like nothing you can do about it. I understand that can be very frustrating, but at the same time there are like ways to do that without removing RNG. So I'm not sure what I think about this change. It is very unique. It wasn't like something I was expecting, or okay, I was hoping for. Like I wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. I'm in the long haul. If you're in the long haul, you do not expect much. I do know RNG is needed in card games, so I'm kind of hoping like Valve won't like completely like diminish RNG. Like it's fine if RNG is like 20-30% in the game, you know, like 40% even in the game. Like, that is completely fine. That means noobs can actually win against pros, which is really, really cool, you know? Like, it's very important that actually happens. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe. This was an update. Like I said, I'm gonna leave like the link in the description if anyone wants to like check this a bit more thoroughly. But yeah, those were my thoughts about this. Oh yeah, they also said like armor is gonna be different than base game, which is, I guess, fine. It's kind of OP for some heroes. Tower health depends upon the game mode, which means that we're gonna have multiple game modes, so thumbs up for that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.